All savings accounts are bad. They are really bad for your money. You are getting less money every year when compared to inflation. Now, there's a lot of savings accounts that are available, and most of them will give you 1%, some up to 3 or 4%. There's always a cap on how much your savings account can hold that's eligible for that amount. Now, there are some other savings accounts that are promoted by other YouTubers like Yota. I've used Yota for several, or Yota. I don't really know how you're supposed to say it, but with Yota, I'm gonna say it that way, because Yota is really bad. I got 0.2% interest after several months, and I won like $1. So I signed up in the summer. Your interest rate is significantly lower, and that's just kind of their marketing scheme, where you can make less money in interest, but potentially win money in their lottery system. And yeah, it's still a new service, but I don't like it and I don't recommend it. Sure, when you sign up, you're gonna get a bunch of bonus tickets, and that's probably where you're gonna win your interest for your entire lifetime, because for every $25 you put in, you get 1 ticket. When you sign up, you get 100 tickets, so that's equivalent to $2,500. And I won a little more than $1, and my interest rate has come out to 0.2% after several months of using the platform, and I don't really expect it to go much higher than that. Now, I'm sure there are other YouTubers who are promoting this service, but I have some alternatives. For myself, I'm going to be closing out my Yota account and depositing that money somewhere where it's gonna make me more money and just invest more. There's really 2 things you should do with your money that you're not using. You should invest it, or you should make more money off it with savings and checking account bonuses, which we'll get into in a moment. For myself, I personally do not like Yota. There are some YouTubers who really love it because, you know, it's a promotion, they get a referral bonus, but straight up, I don't think it's a great use of your money. I'm sure Graham Stephan, who invested in Yota, will say it's awesome. And if he goes to me and he's like, Dan, tell them it's good. No, Graham, it's not. Dan, here's some money. Well, maybe it is good. Dan, here's more money. Yota is the best bank account ever. Link in description. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. I just want you to know how to get full value for your money. I don't maintain a list of the best bank bonuses and promotions, but I can tell you that Doctor of Credit does. They have a running list, and this list of the best bank accounts are available throughout the United States, and some bonuses are very state specific. So if you live in that state, you would be eligible for that bonus. Now let's take a look at a few just so you can kind of understand how much you can be making and how much more interest you'd be getting. Typically, the rates for a savings account is 1%, and 1% is pretty low, but that's the highest you can get. So if you have $100,000 over the course of a year, that money is now $101,000. Most people do not have $100,000 sitting in their savings account. Anyone with that much money should be investing, except for my friend Devin, who just has that money sitting there, and I'm trying to get him to invest. So there's another future video on my other channel, Not a Financial Advisor Dan, where I'm gonna have this video on how to invest $100,000. Now realistically, let's bring that number down. Let's say you have $10,000 in savings. Over the course of a year, at 1%, you're gonna have $10,100. That's not a lot, and you can get so much more with bank bonuses. And if you've been following this channel, I love bank bonuses. Now the thing is, 99% of these bank bonuses don't impact your credit score, and there's really no limit on how many you can open, and you can just keep getting these bonuses. And then you can even start a business, get a business checking bonus, business savings bonuses, and you'd be eligible for that too. Yeah, that's how you can make some money. So for me, I've done a couple of these and have made a few $1,000s this year just off checking and savings bonuses. I could actually make more, but I've been spending more of my time either making YouTube videos or researching investments, because on the investment side, this has been a crazy year in the stock market, and pretty much almost anything in the tech side, if you threw your money at, your money probably doubled. Now, there is a lot of risk in investing, and you really shouldn't invest until you get comfortable with how it works and you understand the risk. But when it comes to these checking and savings bonuses, there's no risk. The only potential risk is that your data gets leaked and your personal information is used somewhere else. So for myself, I freeze my credit. You really should do it. It's free. It takes 10 minutes per platform or less, and you'll have to do that with each of the 3 credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. My credit report is frozen with all 3 bureaus, and just because you freeze your credit report, it doesn't freeze your score. Your score can still change based on the utilization of your credit accounts. Now, with that said, let's look at these bonuses. We're looking at one bonus, the Chase $500 sign-up offer, and it's actually not that good. But if you look at it in terms of APR when compared to the standard interest rates for savings accounts, it's fantastic. So the Chase $500 bonus works like this. You open up a checking account, get 1 direct deposit, you get $200. And if you've been following this channel, you can fake a direct deposit. But there are also some terms you have to look out for. For this checking account, you have to keep it open for 6 months, and there is a monthly fee of $12, which can be avoided if you have a minimum balance of $1,500. Now, let's say you don't have that $1,500 and you just pay that fee. You're paying $72 to get $1, which is still an overall net gain. Now let's look at the savings account. For the Chase savings account, you get $200 after depositing $15,000 and maintaining that balance for 90 days in your Chase savings account. Now, Chase has a standard earning rate of 0.01%, which is garbage. It's complete garbage, and you should not have a Chase savings account, but you should get the Chase savings account bonus. To put this into perspective, 0.01%. At that rate, for every $10 you have 1 cent. You have $100, you get 10 cents after the year. You have $1,000, you get $1. You have $100,000, you get $100. This is garbage. No one is making any money off this Chase savings account except for Chase. But you can take advantage of them with this bonus, because this bonus nets you 53.3% in APR. Let me explain. So if you deposit $15,000, you're eligible for that $200 bonus after 90 days. That bonus of $200 for a $15,000 investment nets you 13.33%. Now this is over the course of 3 months, so that's a 13.33% return. If you calculate it as APR, that would come out to 53.3%. After you do the checking and savings account bonuses, you get $100 from Chase, which is $500. Now, I don't think this is a great bonus. I just want to help you put into perspective that with these savings account bonuses and checking bonuses, that's what you should be doing instead of earning really bad interest. You should be moving your money around into all these bonus accounts if you want to make a better return on your money. Now, you could also invest in the stock market, which we'll get into a minute, but I just want to explain that this isn't even a great bonus. There are a lot of checking and savings account bonuses that you are eligible for. Now, you might be concerned like, oh, how many bank accounts can I open? It's kind of unlimited. I've opened over 10, maybe like 5 or 6 brokerage accounts for their bonuses, as well as some other riskier products. Now, I know my information is out there, and a lot of them ask for your social security number, and what you really should be doing is freezing your credit report with all the credit bureaus, so it limits your risk. If your data gets leaked, no one's gonna open up any credit cards or get loans in your name because they can't. Your credit report is frozen, they try to run it, automatically rejected. Now, the stock market. The stock market has been doing amazing. I don't really want to recommend any stocks on this channel. You should be investing in just things you believe in and not touching that money. I don't recommend day trading. A lot of the money is earned passively by doing nothing. And overall, I've been more successful just investing passively because, yeah, you let the money sit there, it keeps growing. Same thing like Bitcoin at the moment, it just keeps going up, and you can always dollar cost average in until you're comfortable with the price. For more information, check out my other channel, Not a Financial Advisor Dan, where we're gonna cover investments. If the video hasn't been made yet, I'm gonna make it, or leave a comment and remind me about it, because I want to keep this channel, Full Value Dan, about getting value. Investing and the cryptocurrency space is a lot more different, and Full Value Dan is about saving money, making easy, reliable money, getting out of debt, improving your credit score and taking advantage of the system. And with that, I hope you got your full value for today. This has been Full Value Dan. Thanks for watching.